Welcome back into Occupy Democrats. And in this breaking story, Donald Trump just got a metaphorical phone call from God. And God is pissed. Donnie, you got some splaining to do. Because in this breaking story, when religion starts coming for you, that's way worse than the bad boys. Because, Donald likes to say his favorite book is...
What's my first favorite book? The Bible!
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible...
And yet, oddly, he can't manage to actually cite one phrase.
Verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal.
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite?
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Even to cite a verse that
you
like?
No, I don't want to do that.
And Trump, who cloaks himself in Christianity in order to not only use religion as a weapon, but also as a blasphemous money-making opportunity.
This is a man who doesn't go to church, but by golly, if he can make a buck off the Bible, he sure will.
Trump is now hawking a God Bless the USA Bible that includes lyrics from the song by Lee Greenwood for the bargain price of $59.99 plus tax. You too can get your hands on a MAGA edition Bible.
Yet in a moments of sincerity, he holds it upside down. And in this breaking story, the Catholic Church is now officially coming for Donald. No joke.
Let me make one final plea, Mr. President. Millions have put their trust in you. In the name of our God, I ask you to have mercy upon the people in our country who are scared now. There are gay, lesbian, and transgender children in Democratic, Republican, and independent families, some who fear for their lives.
Because they're sick and tired of his behavior towards human beings.
They raided Home Depot parking lots and Walmart lots, and they grabbed people they saw. Near one Home Depot, masked agents with batons grabbed Narcisco Barranco, who has lived in the U.S. for more than 30 years and has 3 sons serving the Marine. Agents beat Barranco on the ground, dislocating his shoulder before detaining him.
But he's a man of peace and protection, right?
As the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, and I will be your peacemaker.
This is now effectively a riot.
We need patriots abroad.
Get him to the back. Get him to the back.
Oh yeah, he'll be that guy, you betcha.
As the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, and I will be your peacemaker.
But now, the men of the Catholic Church and the cloth are fighting back.
The first bishop appointed by Pope Leo, Bishop Michael Pham in San Diego, is mobilizing his priests to accompany migrants to their trials. So we're finally seeing the church mobilize to protect the migrants as we are commanded to by Jesus. I love this. Love Pope Leo. Love it.
And how are they fighting back? Check out what they have done together, by who they've nominated, and what they're about to drop right on top of Donald Trump's head. Check this story out. Breaking news in quotes, rare. Catholic bishops prepare to send Trump a special message. A group of Catholic bishops is preparing a special message for President Donald Trump and is expected to consider it on Wednesday. The U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops announced it will take a stand for migrants, whom the Trump administration has targeted in an aggressive crackdown that has prevented many from receiving communion, according to the Washington Post. They launched a campaign called, in quotes, "You Are Not Alone," which aims to provide direct aid to and offer solidarity with migrants who make up about 1/3 of the U.S. Church. Another 14% of Catholics are children of immigrants. Catholic bishops nationwide recently announced You Are Not Alone, a program that lays out ways for Catholics across the country to provide direct aid and solidarity to immigrants in the U.S. New, in a major shift, U.S. Catholic bishops elected 2 vocal critics of Trump's immigration policies to lead their national conference. The move comes after Pope Leo XIV urged the hierarchy to defend migrant families more forcefully. It's a sign that bishops are ready to stiffen their resolve and support immigrants, and many Catholic leaders have voiced their concern and challenged the Trump administration over violent tactics used by immigration agents and the targeting of people who are lawfully in the country. The message on Wednesday is viewed as rare, as the last one was in 2013 and requires 2/3 agreement by the bishops. In quotes, "Our immigrant brothers and sisters are living in a deep state of fear," El Paso Bishop Mark Seitz told the clerics when he announced the campaign. Seitz leads the bishops' committee on migration. In quotes, I've been heartened by the statements of solidarity so many of you and others in recent months. Of course, as pastors devoted to the gospel, we know statements are not enough, he said. Yeah, whether you're religious or not, the common phrase is, we're all children of God. Unless you're Donald Trump and you're trying to take billions out of the U.S. government and feed your MAGA base with some chum and red meat of throwing people that are supposedly, and yet we've already proven, almost half the time, not even illegal. They're citizens of the U.S. and have kids in the military in the U.S. So this is going to be one of the lasting legacies that Donald Trump has to face down when it's all said and done. And it's coming to a close faster than he can stand. You guys like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay frosty.